nothing you are doing now that has a future if technology is not attached. There's nothing you are doing now if you are not thinking of how to present it to your market in such a way that they can easily assess what you are doing. All that we live in today, people will buy into you before they buy into your product. So you need to package yourself. You may be doing the same thing with other people, or you are making more money than other people just because of your packaging. Social media has democratized a lot of things for you now, so you can go online and do adverts and let people know what you are doing. Do a good video, take a good picture. The content is good. As long as be consistent. Many of us need to understand that that thing you are waiting for is waiting for you. Looking at 12 P's. Number one, we said you need to find your passion. Discover what your passion is. Number two is your personality. You need to be able to discover your personality and align your personality with your passion. Number three, problem. You need to find a problem that your passion can solve. Number four, people. You need to identify the people that need that which you have to offer. Number five is product. You need to turn your passion into a product or a service that you can exchange for money. And then number six, platform. You need to have a legal platform that will become the platform upon which you operate. Okay, so let's move on to packaging. Packaging. Now, once you have been able to discover your passion, you've turned it into a product and a service, and you now have a platform, you need to realize that that product that you have, you will most likely not be the only person that has that product. That service that you have, you will most likely not be the only person offering that service. That customer that you are trying to serve, that you are trying to service, you will most likely not be the only customer or the only company that is serving that customer. So you will now find out that many people are going after the same customer, but the customer does not have inexhaustive resources. That customer have limited resources. But that customer that have limited resources now needs to decide where they buy things and who they patronize. So the question then will be, how will you be the one that they will patronize? And that's where the issue of packaging comes in. So it means that in order for you to have an edge, for you to have a leverage in being able to increase your market share, you need to package yourself, your organization, and your product in a unique way. Three things I want to focus on. Number one, you need to package yourself. It's very, very important for you to know that in the world that we live in today, people will buy into you before they buy into your product. So you need to package yourself. There's what we call branding. So you need to do what I call personal branding. You need to brand yourself and package yourself as someone that can be trusted. You can set up a company, but if you are not someone that can be trusted, it will be difficult for people to trust your company. So you need to package yourself and brand yourself in such a way that people will be able to trust you, because your values determine your value. So in packaging of yourself, it's all about having the right kind of value that will make you valuable in the market, and then presenting yourself in such a way that you can be trusted by the people that you want to entrust you with their money. Very, very important. Now think about it. If you go to the hospital right now and you want to go for a surgery, and they tell you that there is this powerful surgeon that is a super surgeon, in fact, is the best in that area, and you have heard so much about the surgeon, and then you show up waiting for the surgeon, and then they say, oh, don't worry, he will soon be here. And then he comes in with short knicker sagging, with a t-shirt, tattoos all over, 3 earrings, and dreadlocks. And he shows up. Now, does it mean he's no more a surgeon? If he's a surgeon, he's a surgeon. But when he appears, your heart will shake a little. You say, this is not, I'm not here for concerts. This is not a comedy show. Now, this one they call surgeon. So now, even though he is a surgeon, everything they have said about him might actually be the truth. But because of the way he presented himself, it will affect the mark. Do you understand now? So just to use that as an understanding for you, to know that, look, you may say it doesn't matter. What belongs to me will not pass me by. It will pass you by with private jets. It don't go. So you need to do what? Package yourself. Number 2, you need to package your business. Your business must be well packaged. That organization, that platform that you have must be well packaged. And in packaging your business, it's all about, number 1, your location, number 2, your presentation, and number 3, your branding. So you are talking of now, so you have done your part, then the business itself. So if, for instance, now you are selling a product, you have advertised the product online, and you said this product is 500,000 per copy. And someone now hears about the product, and they want to now come to your office. And then when they come, you are on the 16th floor, and there is no lift. Are you seeing packaging now? Your location, 16th floor, no lift. Or you are on the ground floor, and there is no window. It's like an uncompleted building. Or it's a completed building, but everywhere is scattered. When they come, there are clothes on the wall. It's as if you hang clothes there, and then the table is wobbly. The chair you want them. So someone wants to come and buy something of 500,000, and when they look around, they say, "This place, if you put money here, now CBS." So now? Why did CBS collect people's money? They said that when you go to their office, because those that are victims of CBS, they have started confessing to me. So one of them have come to me and say, "Pastor, I just want to confess so that you will not hear from outside. I did CBS, so 2.5 million. I say, "Hell." I said, "That's Rehoboth's money. How much did you pledge for Rehoboth?" So I went to check. The person pledged 1 million for Rehoboth, but 2.5 has gone to CBS. Many of you now, your Rehoboth money is CBS, you put it. So you need to do like 3 days of fasting and prayer for forgiveness, for God to have mercy upon you. Any money you put in CBS that is more than what you put in Rehoboth, you are owing God. So just know that CBS money is minimum you should put in Rehoboth. So go back to God and say, "God, you must help me. Oh, help me, have mercy on me. That's CBS money. I'm owing you." I'm telling you the truth. So, but why did they say the CBS thing that they have offices everywhere? That when you go to their office, everywhere is set up packaging. Now, so for 1 night they do since those days. They will go and borrow car. They will use Turaya and not 9 knots in those days. So what am I saying now? Listen and listen well. Are you ready for this? Man look at the outward. God look at the inward. So whether you like it or not, men will see outward. So if you have packaged yourself, then you also need to package your office. There are places you go to, they don't have anything to offer you. But when you see the setup, air condition, everywhere is clean, they have cable TV, and you see people wear dress. When they tell you that, we can do it, you will believe because of package. So number 1, package yourself. Number 2, package your business, your office, or your organization. Then number 3, package your product or your service. Your product or service must be packaged in such a way that it gives you a leverage. So we call it USP, your unique selling point. What is that thing that will set you apart? What is that thing that will set you apart? You may be doing the same thing with other people, but you are making more money than other people just because of your packaging. We just came back from Port Harcourt. We're in Port Harcourt. I came back from Port Harcourt yesterday. So one of my, someone I know now called me yesterday because there was a time I went to Port Harcourt and then they brought this bole, bole plantain. It's packaged, bole with fish. It's that one catfish. They put, everything was packaged in one, the TV. In fact, when they brought it to the other, I could not eat it because it looks like ritual. I was afraid, I can fish it. The fish big, the teeth. Carve inside. I say, with pepper, everything. I was afraid to eat it. I had to come. I said, "Come, this is the way they do it." So I didn't eat it. Because the fish is too big, everything. But what am I saying? The packaging was something else. I said, now Bollywood that they do for side of road. Now in the, so when I now went the second time, another time I went, I now say that thing I now ate it. So the second time I went, the person that was involved said, it's really nice that day. So when I came back yesterday, the person was now calling me, we're just talking, say, when next are you come to? I said, I just came back from Porto. He said, you just came back. You didn't tell me I would have brought that something for you. So now, but there are many people selling bolly by the side of the road. They will cut the yam and they will put it on that, and they are still there. Have you noticed that organizers has been by the side of the road for over 50 years? Hello? But guess what? They have been selling yam, selling akara by the side of the road, selling bolly by the side of the road. But do you know that you can package it? When you go to some eateries now, you see the way they will package. Even now, they are doing party where they will do gari, and they will do, packaging gari with granuts and sugar and milk. That's packaging. It's the same thing that everybody is going to buy in Daleko market, buy in Oshodi market. But when you package it well, you can put a premium on it. So there are many of us that cannot stop by the roadside to be winding down to say we want to buy. Hey, give me two, give me one. Hey, madam, agbado, yeah. No, we can't do that. So, but we want to still eat those things. For me now, I love ewagoyin. In those days, ewagoyin. With the yam. Oh. But there's no way I can say, ewagoyin, come, stop there. Oh yeah, if you should see, there's no way. It's not going to happen. Hello? But now, if you come to my house now, there is a wagon stew, there is a father stew. Why? Because I have to now order for it. Because I cannot go to the side of the road to say, if you should see, if I just say, no. So, what are we saying? Packaging. Someone say packaging. So, if you are going to turn that passion into profit, you must package it well. The clothes you are sewing, somebody else is sewing the same clothes. You are collecting 8,000, they are collecting 80. I was watching something online about one guy that is doing cap. Ordinary cap. They say you don't buy Benz. You don't buy. I say, cap, they buy Benz. But it's packaging. If you package yourself well, it will become a status symbol. It will become a buzz. It will become a fad. It will become a trend. Everybody will want to be a part of it. Next, promote. Promote. That is advertise and publicize whatever you are doing. Now, there are many people that have amazing products, amazing services, but people don't know them. Amazing products, amazing services, but people don't know them. Later in the year, we're going to be hosting the Alimosho Business Exhibition. We are working to ensure that it will be the biggest exhibition that has ever taken place in the entire Alimosho in the month of October. If you are a businessman, you are a businesswoman, begin to put money together to prepare for that exhibition, because we're going to make it a very massive one. There's going to be a massive online push. There will be live broadcast of that exhibition online, on television. We're going to broadcast it live on our social media platform, broadcast it live on our TV station. We're going to make sure we make noise about it so that people will know what you do. People will know what you do. There are people in this church that don't even know what you are doing. Many of you are members of this church. People don't even know what you are doing. What you are doing, somebody is paying for it outside. Many of you do fumigation. Nobody knows you are fumigating. And they are looking for somebody to do fumigation. So whatever business you are doing, at least start from this house. By the time you advertise to the 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people that can gather in this place, do you know what that means already? Direct marketing. Even if you are not going to sell, at least they will know you exist. You will share your card, and then that becomes a network. So begin to prepare. So tell anybody, prepare. October, your business must be showcased from Alimosho to the world. So publicity. So sit down and publicize what you have. Many of you are musicians. Listen and listen well. You are musicians. We still have the testimony of our brother from Jesus Boys saying that he has written songs, he has waxed album. Listen to me. If you come up with an album now, how many people are buying CD? The days of CDs are over. Many correct cars now don't even have CD. So there's nowhere people will play the CD. So it means that for that your album to make money for you, you need to put it on different platforms where people can do audio download. So question, you are a musician. How many audio download platforms online do you know? How many have you put your album on? And then you are waiting. Holy Ghost, take control. Father, I'm waiting on you. God say, my son, I'm waiting on you. My daughter, I'm waiting on you. So you are waiting for God. God is waiting for you. Everybody's waiting. Someone say publicity. Publicity is making noise. Marketing is making sales. You have to make noise so that you can make sales. So don't think that, what belongs to me will not pass me by. Oh, let the Lord announce you. You know, sometimes religion has a way of messing up our mind. Said God will announce you. Which announcement is that one? The Bible says Jesus Christ went from where? From city to city, village to village, synagogue to synagogue, preaching, teaching, and healing. Then his fame spread abroad. He went. As they went, they were cleansed. They spoke the word. Then God confirmed the word with signs and wonders. So you have to go out there. The horse is prepared for the day of battle. Prepare the horse for victories of the Lord. So make noise. The social media has democratized a lot of things for you now. So you can go online and do adverts and let people know what you are doing. Do a good video. Take a good picture. There are a lot of people in church now that are cameramen, a lot of videographers. Say, my brother, please, my sister, I need your assistance. Help me put this thing together. I want to put it on my social media platform. Just be there. Be consistent. Be what? Consistent. We had the the Career Wealth Summit on Thursday. And one of the guys that came was a young boy in his early 20s. And he says he's a photographer and he's still serving under his boss, but he has started doing things on his own in the last 2 years. And he wants to seek my counsel on how he can push himself and all those. I said, look, the social media is there. You're a young man. That is your territory. I said, you can start the diary of an upcoming photographer. And you start the challenges of starting, the struggles of starting, what I learned while I was serving, my fears and my confusion. I said, before you know it, week 1, week 2, week 3, content is going. I said, just be consistent. The mistakes I've made, what I'm learning. You know, just be real, be authentic. And before you know it, as you go, God will meet you on the way. So many of us need to understand that thing you are waiting for is waiting for you. So publicity. Someone say publicity. Someone say publicity. So you promote yourself by publicizing. Don't say, hey, I don't have money to go to radio. I don't have money to do MB. No. Just do social media. And let me tell you something. If you wait for favorable condition, you will not get anything done. One of the reasons why a lot of people are not doing what they are supposed to do is because they are waiting until they can have a good camera, until they can have a good video. Look, even if the video is done in your village with Nokia phone, put it there. Do you know that as bad as that video is, it's already a discussion point? What kind of useless video is this? That's engagement, oh. AI and algorithm does not know negative comment, oh. Is this a useless video? Or God, come on for this side. Somebody will say, leave him now. At least he's trying. Just let them be fighting themselves. You are popular already. So even that bad video is part of it. Do you know that today we have a lot of people that have become celebrities with bad English? Just by speaking bad English. And then people are gathering and you're like, what did these people they do? The one will come and be talking, as I was wanted. And then people will be following. You know, one will come, will try and say, okay, kick me to pity, I am my and people say, so yeah, film where, film the rise, film where, cut the camera. And they are moving on. You are sitting down there. Oh no, you know, everything I do has got to be excellent. I need a camera with 3,200 pixels. Just the play. So promote yourself, advertise, make noise. Let people know what you are doing. If you are a fashion designer, don't wear the same cloth to church every Sunday. So different clothes. You are your number one, influencer. every Sunday, so different. In fact, make it very colorful. So that when you show up like the yellow, purple, green, red, so that anytime you come to talk, people will see you. Don't wear cool color. Wear noisy one. So that people say, who is that sister? They say, "I'm a fashion designer." Okay, no wonder. They will be helping you to, in trying to gossip about your shiny color, they will begin to gossip about your business and publicize you. Hello? If you are an hairdresser, do your hair different way. If your hair is straight today, next tomorrow do it like this. Except you are a minister. Not that you come and preach and your hair will be like this. Or you now do green hair or purple hair or yellow hair. And you don't go and tint your hair. You don't know that you are an influencer. People will begin to copy you. Because by the time you come, you are a minister, you are doing green hair. Before you know it, by next week, many people start doing green hair. They will think that's the new move of God. Next is presenting. I said earlier on, publicity is making noise, but marketing is what? Making sense. So you now present what you have in such a way that your target can get it. So there are 3 things that you need to get when it comes to presenting. Whatever you are presenting must be affordable, available, and accessible. But let's speak more about the available and accessible. That's presenting. Please, don't make noise about the product that is not existing or that you have not prepared for the market. Because if you go and make noise and customers come and the product is not there, bad news spread faster. The next day they say, they don't have anybody. The last time they made that, we went there, they didn't have. They will start saying negative things about your business. So make sure you present your products in such a way that it will reach your target. So if your target audience are teenagers, find out where teenagers are. That's why you should make your presentation. If your target audience are women, find out how to best reach them. That's why you make your presentation. If your target audience are elderly people, find out. And when it comes to presenting, please note this, very important. There is a difference between your customer and your consumer. Sometimes your customer is also your consumer. But sometimes your customer is different from your consumer. But when you are making your presentation, be sure that you are making your presentation to the person that will pay the money. But also make sure that you influence the person that will use the product. So what do I mean by that? If you are a school owner, you are a proprietor of a school, who is your consumer? The children. Who is your customer? The parents. So the parents are the customer because they are the one that will pay. The children are the consumer. They are the one that will be the student. But the person you need to advertise to should be what? Should be the customer. Who are the parents? But in advertising to the customer that is the parent, you must consider how to influence the consumer by making sure that you do your design of the school, the things, the playground, different things that the day the customer comes with the consumer can be emotionally influenced to now tell the customer, "Mommy, this is the school that I want. This is the school that I want." So you have to be very, very clear. So in presenting, you have to sit down and study the market and identify how you are going to get the money out of the pocket of the people that you are supposed to be reaching out to. So somebody say, "I will make my presentation in such a way that the money that belongs to me will come." So you need to make those presents. So the products you are selling must be what? Accessible. So let's talk about that also, accessibility. You must make sure that whatever you are selling is not something that people will have to struggle to get. And one thing that you need to do now is to make sure that you automate whatever you are doing, bring ICT, bring technology, and let e-commerce be involved in whatever you are doing. Listen, technology is the future. So whatever product you are selling physically, you must be able to come into a level where that product you are selling physically can also be accessed virtually. We still had a meeting this week looking at different aspects of the ministry and restructuring different things. And one of the things we are looking at restructuring is our bookstore. And now I've given them assignments. Later in the year, we're going to be launching the e-store of the bookstore so that you can access anything online. Because waiting to buy physical books is dwindling. Now, let's do a research now. How many of you are here, sitting down here right now, and you have a physical Bible in your hand? Stand up. Physical Bible, stand up. Where is the Bible? Okay. Stand up, lift it up, your physical Bible. Now, you see what I'm saying? Are you ready for what I'm about to say? Even Bible is no more selling. Hello? Lift it up so that they can see how many people. Even Bible is no more selling. Let me not use the wrong word. If I say God is losing markets, it may look like a wrong word. But even Bible is no more selling. You know why? All of you now, your Bible is on your phone. Free download. The one these people are holding now is one translation. At most, 5. But guess what? On your phone, you can download 50 translations free of charge. Are you seeing it now? Let that be. If Bible is no more selling, what is the future of your own business if you are not online? What's the future of that your product if you are not online? Say, no, what belongs to me will not pass me by. They will come and meet me here. I have prayed. There's a prophetic grace upon my life. They will come from the north, the south, the east, and the west. No problem. You seated. Hello? So whatever you are doing, even if you are a caterer, people are ordering for food online now. So you must make sure that you make it accessible. Even car, you can deliver the car in their house without any mileage. You put the car on a truck and you deliver it in their compound, 0 mileage. Hello? So there is nothing you are doing now that has a future if technology is not attached. There's nothing you are doing now if you are not thinking of how to present it to your market in such a way that they can easily access what you are doing. Do you get that? Let us pray.